What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 most overpowered PvP weapon talents in Update 1.5. Now, keep in mind, guys, this list is in my personal opinion, so if you guys have anything that you guys would change, I'd like to see what you guys would change. So make sure to throw that down in the comments, as well as leave a like on the video if you guys want me to make the PvE version as well, because I know a lot of people, probably like 75 to 25% comparing wise, 75% of the people in the game probably play PvE, and the other 25 are probably PvP, so that's just my personal opinion. That's probably what my ratio would be, but if you guys have any other questions, you can throw them down in the comments. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. But yeah, guys, let's get in the video. So, like I said before, these 5 are not really in any order. They're just sort of like top 5, I guess you can say. That's probably what I'll call it, top 5. These are just like the most used 5 weapon talents in the game. But I will say one of these definitely stick out over the other, and in my personal opinion, I think it's the best one. There's one perk or one talent that definitely overrides everyone else's. And I think that you guys will be pretty impressed with the list that I created. So, first off, the first talent is responsive. I think responsive is definitely worthy of being on this list, and it's really, really good if you guys do not know what responsive does. It basically increases your damage by 10% when you're closer than 10 meters. I mean, if you think about it, to be completely honest with you guys, when have you ever engaged in a gunfight when you're rogue or someone else is rogue, when you're not like 10 meters or closer? I would probably say like a pretty significant amount of your gunfights are pretty close, and 10 meters is really, really close. Unless you're using like a sniper or something, or some sort of marksman rifle, you're really not engaging in people from far distances, so responsive is definitely the way to go if you're running Alpha Bridge. I'd recommend you guys to use that. Next, I think this might be tied with maybe one other talent for the best talent in the game. If not, this probably is the best talent in the game. That is Destructive. So Destructive, if you guys don't know, from 1.4 to 1.5, they changed a lot of stuff with enemy armor and implementing it in PvP play, so it's like active for other people as well, not only NPCs. So they did a lot of changes, and basically Destructive, your armor destruction is increased by 15% when shooting at an agent, or maybe if they're rogue or something. And that's quite a bit of percentage, to be completely honest with you. I think they may change that in 1.6. That's just me personally. I think they're going to do something to enemy armor damage, because it's just, I don't know, there's something wrong with it and they need to change it. But I just think personally they're going to do something to change it. Next, we have another perk that is talent, I should say, not perk. Another talent that is very, very underrated in the game, and I think it's probably one of the best, but there's a little bit of downside to it, but overall it's easy to avoid that one problem, and that is Uncomplicated. Now, if you guys don't know how to get Uncomplicated, it comes on FAMAS like automatically. It's sort of like its own unique talent. It's always on that weapon no matter what, and it's really, really good. So if you guys are wondering what it does, it increases your damage by 15%, but the catch to it is accuracy and stability mods reduce this bonus. So let me just give you guys a little a tip. Do not use any attachments that have the major attribute as stability or accuracy. It's going to basically make that talent worthless. It's going to basically degrade itself back to 0, and you're not going to really be getting any bonus off of it. So if you guys have any attachments that have those two on there that are major, I'd recommend throwing them off. I always make sure to check if I have them on, because if I do, then I'll make sure to take them off, because it's just going to reduce the bonus that I'm getting from the talent in the first place, if you guys get what I'm saying. Next, we have Unforgiving. Unforgiving is definitely one of the top ones in the game. I definitely think this is deserving to be on this list. And basically, Unforgiving, when you have missing health segments, it increases your damage. So, for example, one missing segment increases your damage by 10%, and 2 missing segments increase it by 25%. So if you're down to 1 bar of health, you're going to be doing 25% more damage to people, whether or not they're rogue or if they're NPCs in general. And lastly but not least, I was really debating on what to put in here, and I decided to put Brutal here, because Brutal's always been a good talent in the game, no matter what they've done with it, no matter what update it's been. It's always been a very, very good talent, and I decided to put this on here for the last and 5th final talent. Basically, Brutal is increasing your damage, your headshot damage, by 12%. And it's really always going to be good unless they like just absolutely nerf it and just make it dog shit and like make it down to like 5% or something. But if they do that, it'll be a shitty one. But other than that, if they keep it like this, this is always going to be a really, really good talent. But yeah, guys, these are the top 5 best ones. If you guys want me to like remake one and put like top 10, I could do that as well. I plan on making the PvE one as well. But yeah, guys, that's basically the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down below your guys' top 5. I'd like to see where you guys are, if you're similar or different. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. Catch you in the next video tomorrow. Peace out.
Let me